This is definitely the best monetization update ever on YouTube. One of the biggest thing that YouTube has done for us as content creators on this their platform is by releasing this particular update. And the good part is that I actually test run it on a channel yesterday, and this channel was successfully monetized. So if you're out there, you are not yet monetized, you are a new YouTuber, you are still struggling to get your 4K hours and your 1000 subscribers to monetize your YouTube channel, congratulations in advance, because this is actually going to help you monetize your channel as fast as ever. So without saying too much, let's delve straight into the video, as I'm going to be sharing with us what the update is and how you can actually use it ASAP. Okay, so this new update is towards the monetization procedure, which is known as the no pin needed. Yeah, unlike before, the minute you get monetized here on YouTube, that is after hitting your 4,000 public watch hours and your 1,000 subscriber, you're going to be enabled to be able to apply on YouTube studio. That is on your YouTube studio. You're going to see that apply button. Then what you just have to do is to go ahead and apply, and every other procedure is going to start coming in, which is more like you accepting to YouTube terms and agreement before you go ahead and start setting your AdSense. So as soon as you're done setting up your AdSense, YouTube is going to verify your channel, and this usually take up to maybe 8 hours or maybe a day or 2 or 3 days. It depends on your channel. Okay, so after being able to pass that step, the next step is, I think, for you to meet the required threshold for YouTube to send you a 6-digit pin. So as soon as you hit the $10 threshold, then YouTube is going to send you this email, and the email says verify your identity on your AdSense account. Now the first thing you'll be needing to do is to verify your identity, and for you to be able to verify your identity, YouTube actually lists out like 4 different forms that you can actually use. The first one is your passport, second one is your driver's license, the third one is your national ID, and also your residency permit. So what this simply means is that you can actually use any of them to verify your identity. Now after doing that, the next thing that YouTube is going to be requesting from you is to verify your address. That is when you'll be needing to make use of the details, that is the information you listed out on your AdSense account with the postal code. YouTube is going to be sending a pin, 6-digit pin, to that code for you to be able to verify your address. But right now, the new update is that there is no longer any need for all of that, and let's quickly go through it from this particular email. Now from this point here, you can see it's ways to get verified. You have 2 options to complete the verification. The first one is use a faster online process through a trusted verification provider, which is known as Persona. I don't know. Yeah, this is actually the latest, because when I was monetizing my YouTube channel, my 3 YouTube channels that I've been able to monetize so far, I didn't make use of any of this because it was not yet visible. Now the old one is to use identity and address verification. That is the pin method, them sending pin to you, and between 3 weeks to 1 month they're going to finally send it to your location. Am I making any sense? So now I'm going to be walking you guys through the step-by-step process of how I was able to do it for that my student. Okay, so once you go ahead and click on the verify now, it's going to redirect you directly to your AdSense homepage, and from there your AdSense homepage, you are still going to be clicking on that same verify, and the next website is going to be taking you to is this website known as Persona. So what do you have to do? Go ahead and click on begin verifying immediately. So the next thing that it's going to actually do is to ask you to provide your required national ID card which you want to use, and also let them know your country. Yeah, so you're going to be asked a question, which of the ID here do you want to make use of? So the one that we made use of that was available at the moment is national ID card. So the next thing that is going to ask you is for you to take a clear picture directly from this place. So what you just have to do is to calm down and take a clear picture of your national ID card, the front and the back. If it is your passport, the same thing. If it is your resident permit, the same thing. Just follow the procedure step by step. you're going to get it. So after being able to resolve that, the next thing is this particular form. This form is going to come out, and what you just have to do is to make sure that every detailed information is correct. Your name and your last name is going to pop up, your birth date. That is, just make sure that every single thing here correspond, because all the information here, they are coming from the documents you submitted, either your NIN or your passport. Okay, so the only thing you need to pay attention here is to type your address, and do not make that mistake. Same address you used while setting up your AdSense is the same address that you're going to type here. So after clicking on that continue, this is the next interface that you're going to see. Let's make sure you are you. That is, position yourself in the center of the camera, then move your face left and right, just like when you want to take a passport photograph. Yeah. So after that, what you just need to do is to go ahead and click on this option that says get started. Then if you don't want to do it from that particular device, you can click on continue on another device. Okay, but that is by the way. So what you just need to do is, once you click on this get started, it's going to bring something like a scanning face for you, and what you just have to do is to position your face very well to the middle and follow through the circle reading. After that, you're going to get this message that says congratulations, you are done, and thanks for verifying your identity. Like when I did it and this thing worked, I was like, I was so surprised, because this is something that makes this particular going to get your pin, going to check from one post office to the other, has made has made some YouTubers lose their monetization, because sometimes the post office we might feel in our AdSense might not even be getting AdSense PIN regularly. But with this way, you can literally do your verification online, and in less than 4 to 5 minutes, I was done with this particular verification. And that is exactly how you can now verify your identity, verify your address with ease in less than 5 minutes. This actually works. Yeah, so to some of us out there who are still struggling to meet the requirement, I just want you to understand that YouTube is actually a gradual process. To get the visibility, the subscribers, it's actually a gradual process. Just keep doing whatever you know how to do best. Try to better your content from time to time. You don't have to kill a bank. I didn't say go and get a new camera to better your content. No, let your focus be on the information you are passing out to your audience. Okay, and just also try your best to make sure you apply all the new rules that are currently working perfectly on YouTube, most especially in this 2025. So if you're even confused, you can go ahead and watch this particular video where I listed all the new important rules you need to follow for you to be able to meet this threshold, to meet this requirement faster. Okay, so if you have any question, you can go down to the comment section and drop it, and I'll see you there. So thank you guys for watching once again, and as always, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.